You know, I wake up this morning thinking I'm going to eat a bowl of cereal in my new place because I finally got into my new home. And then I get a DM this morning on Discord from my friend telling me that Florae Fempyro is going to be making a video on him and me just because he blocked her on Twitter when she was trying to spread around false information about me. And now she's also making a tweet on him, or actually made a tweet on him, sorry. And, you can attack me all you like, but when you start getting my friends involved who want nothing to do with you, that's where things get a little personal. So, this video today is going to be me basically giving you the rundown, and anybody who's watching who doesn't know who Florae Fempyro is, this video will just be giving you a rundown on who she is and why she is the way she is. So with that said, let's get started. Okay, so you're probably wondering why I'm making this video. Well, let me go ahead and give you a little bit of history on Florae Fempyro, and then I will give you the reason why I'm making this video. Florae Fempyro was a person that I met on Steam in a TF2 server. It was a trading server. I forget the name of it actually. But anyway, we started getting along real quick. We were talking, we were just hanging out, being regular TF2 player buddies, whatever. She just happens to represent herself as a Fempyro, and, that's basically her thing. But then, it all started going downhill. The moment I started streaming again on YouTube, and I was trying to get my sub count above 100, which it did, and it just got messed up one day when I was streaming, and she rated my stream and started going off in the chat saying, why did you stream without me? And I'm just thinking to myself, you know what, I own this channel, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And so then I told her off on Discord. She got upset, she blocked me, and then I blocked her because, believe it or not, I heard from my friend who formerly went by another Swiss. He goes by a different name now, but for his privacy and because I haven't asked him at the time of this video, I will not give out his other name right now. But anyway, he told me about her history and stuff like that, and what she did and what she's like and yada yada yada. But yeah, that kind of showed when she got upset about the YouTube thing. So, she just I never owed her anything, and she's trying to get pissed off at me for stuff. But yeah, basically this whole thing and what she tries to do to start drama with me, especially after a 2-year hiatus, or I think it was a 1.5 since I've heard anything about her, until my friend Obscured Titan got the DM, or got a DM on Twitter, which I'll put up on screen right now. She made a tweet, and it's, showing her screen cap of the DM, but Titan's was the same thing too. And he told me that he didn't want anything to do with her because he's actually heard about her before, and a little bit more informed when I told him about her. And, he's known about her for a long time, and he does not want anything to do with her because he doesn't want to get himself involved in drama, and it's pretty understandable. And, she's making this tweet right here saying that he's like a supporter of pedophiles and stuff like that, which I'm not, and thieves or whatever. Like, she's trying to claim that I owe money to people. I mean, to be honest, I paid off most of these people already. But, there's this one person in there, I forget her name. I mean, she's so irrelevant now that they, they claim that I owe them interest. I'm all like, yeah, it's not even written in paper, so you really can't do shit, and I've already paid her back, so, you know what, whatever. All I want to do is just get on with my life. But the reason why I'm making this video is because now she's making a video, making her little threats and stuff, basically going after my friend and me. I could understand if she was just making a video on me, but if she's gonna involve my friend who wants nothing to do with it, that's where it gets personal, and that's why this video is made. So I just want to let you all know that she really can't do any damage at all, because if you look at her, I'm going to throw these on screen and you're just going to see them. You're going to see not only her YouTube sub count, but you will also see the amount of different accounts she has on Twitter. She has about, I think, a total of 6, I want to say 4 or 5 YouTube channels, maybe 6, but the Twitter accounts is a confirmed number. It is 6. I'll go ahead and show 2 of the YouTube channels because those are the only ones that were easy to find. But the other 2 I can name. The first one is going by Florae Fempyro, of course. That's her main channel, supposedly. She's finally getting to 80 subs. That's good. I mean, okay. But she's... If you look at the other ones, I think this isn't going to be it. Because if you look at Florae Flower, 35 subscribers, no content on there. And then, of course, you could go to her many Twitter accounts, the most recent one being Miss Florae. Let's see, following 34 and followers 19. Unmasked Florae, 7 followers and 7 following. And then we're going to go to 4 following on Honey After Dark, 2 followers. By the way, her other name she goes by is Honey Bear Bee. Be sure to look out for that. I'll even show the DeviantArt when I can at the end of these. Okay? And then we got another Florae says trans rights. And by the way, I support trans rights, but apparently she does too. So, but I'm just only showing these for the context of Twitter attention and how much she's starving for attention, because I'll get into that in a second. Anyway, 61 following, 54 following here, and then 2 following and 42 followers on her original Twitter account, Florae Fempyro. By the way, if you're seeing, I do have all these blocked. And then the last one is another NSFW one. 12 following, 41 followers. So, as you could see, she's starving for attention. Because, believe it or not, she likes to be friends with artists who are not only more talented than her, sorry. But, she likes to, you know, follow anybody who has a higher follower count or subscriber account on YouTube. I mean, if you look at my YouTube, I'll be sure to post the screen caps there. I'll even post the one from my dashboard, actually. I have 1,088 subscribers. And again, this has nothing to do with numbers. I'm only speaking of these because this is what she thrives for. And then if you go to my Twitter, I only use it, like, I use it every day because I do interact with people. But, you know, and I make tweets once in here and there and stuff. I have friends on here. Some friends I have on here, and, you know, I like being on Twitter sometimes. So, my account here actually has 458 followers. And I have, like, you know, 1,448 following. I'm following that many accounts, but... And by the way, Twitter has a limit of 5,000 for some reason. But anyway, yeah, the point being, yeah, I'm on Twitter, and, you know, that's my sub count. I'm just kind of laughing here that she thrives for all this. I mean, she's looking for attention. She's starved for attention. And I didn't want to make this video, but I had to. Sorry for the creaking of my mic. I was moving it. But I really just don't like this woman, you know, child, whatever she is. She's in her 20s, but she's acting like a child. She just, oh my god, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like she's wanting attention, and I feel sorry for the people she's friends with that she has a higher sub count than. Or not a higher sub count than, like, people who have a higher sub count than her. Like, I really hope these people one day see that she's just starved for attention and she's just mooching. She's trying to mooch off of their success. I mean, all I wanted to do was give the history and just use this video to give, you know, brief information. Sorry if it felt scattered, but I have things I gotta do today, so I'm just gonna say this. If Florae is watching this video, she probably most likely will be. Leave me alone. Leave my friends alone. Leave my followers and subscribers alone. And go get on with your life. Because I'm just trying to live my life. I've made my mistakes, but I've corrected most of my mistakes, and I still got mistakes I need to correct. You don't need to be involving my friends who have nothing to do with it. They just want to live their lives. So Florae Fempyro, Honey Bear Bee, whatever you go by, piss off, get out of my life, and leave my friends and everybody alone, okay? And by the way, here's her DeviantArt account. I'll leave a link to it in the bottom, in the description. And if you guys need links, any of my mutuals on Twitter or Discord, if any of you need links to her other accounts so that you can block her too, so you could avoid her, just go by the image. I'll leave the images in a link, and I'll leave the images in a link, or you could just scroll through the video and look for them. You'll see the handles there, but I'll try to put the handles there in the description as well. That way you can, avoid her. Just block her. Just stay away, okay? Sorry for that noise. I clicked the thing on the desk. All right. Later, guys. And by the way, my friend Obscure Titan, please be sure to check out his stuff. He's got a YouTube channel that he's trying to get off the feet a little more. I mean, he's got a good number of subs, but give him some attention. He also does art on Twitter. I mean, he does amazing artwork. I recommend you check out his artwork. Check out his media section. It has great stuff. Give him some follows on Twitter. Give the guy some attention. Give him some love. He's awesome. Titan, if you're watching this video, I've done all I can here to make sure that she leaves you alone and others alone. So, Florae, again, piss off, okay? Get out of here, okay? Leave us alone, alright? We're trying to live our lives and do our stuff, alright? Later.